want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Lolo.
I'm Bitch Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Woo! If it's not happy for you, just like be quiet. Like people get mad and get on the internet and start, putting hexes on people and cursing their relationships and shit.
Yeah.
Spare us that.
Yeah.
Usually people be like, it's okay if you're not in a relationship and you're feeling rough during this time. None of that from me. I've had enough. Stop raining on people's parade. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Let people be. If they ain't hurting nobody.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we don't need, the unsolicited, single stuff.
Did you see the girl on TikTok who was like, what should I do? My boyfriend's broke.
No, well, a while ago? It was like a couple weeks ago? I mean, like a month ago, maybe?
I don't know. It might have been a month ago. I just seen the update, so I'm just getting hit to the story.
Okay, yeah, I do remember.
Was she like Latina?
I know she was light-skinned. I don't remember her. I thought she was black.
Okay,
Maybe
we
just
might
not
have a
as-
couple of people going around.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe we're just not the same person.
The point is, I'm happy for those people who are now single because you shouldn't have been doing that. And I hope this has taught you a very valuable lesson
Yeah.
about picking partners. Choose yourself. Speaking of choosing yourself, I got to choose honorable mention.
Who do we have?
Do you have any guesses?
Usher?
It could be Usher, but I believe we gave Usher honorable mention when he announced that he was halftime show.
Oh, okay.
So I have Andra Day
Okay.
for singing Lift Every Voice and Sing, the Black National Anthem, at the opening of the Super Bowl. It was beautiful. It was a really, really good rendition.
I must have missed that part.
A lot of people pretend they know the words to Lift Every Voice and Sing. I'm not those people. I'm learning it.
Yeah, but she has a beautiful voice.
I know like the big parts. Sing a song. Like I know those parts and stuff.
Yeah, I'm right there, which I don't really know it. So,
No one's ever given it to me like on a piece of paper.
yeah. I haven't heard a rendition of it that like I resonate with, I guess. Because maybe I would. Because it is like a common song, right? But like,
I think they're making it more common now. Like, I don't think... Okay. I know it's always existed, and I know it's always been popular in certain places, but I think that the kids weren't being taught it the way that people from those places think.
yeah.
Because, like, in school, they sit you down and teach you the national anthem.
Right.
So,
Right. Okay, well, I'm going to have to YouTube that because I missed that part. I did see Post Malone, and I saw Reba.
I love Reba.
But I didn't see Andra Day.
Everybody texted my phone when Reba came up. My phone was, like, overheating.
Oh, wait.
People were like, you see Reba? I'm like, of course. Of course.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
People are like, she's singing the national anthem. Fuck the national anthem. And I'm like, wait a minute.
It's Reba.
It's Reba.
Yeah.
Really think about that. Anyways, I love Reba.
Yeah. I know.
She's a true gem. I just feel like, wow. Wow.
Yeah, she cool. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about her.
And I've looked.
For real.
Yeah.
You did your research.
Yeah, of course. I be frequently typing in like white people that I think are all right and problematic into Google.
Mm-hmm.
And then like racist.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's smart.
I be looking.
That's smart because you just never know.
Like,
You just never know. That's the thing about white people.
they'll surprise you
Yeah.
in the bad way, not in the good way.
Most of the time, yeah.
But yeah, that's our honorable mention. You go, Andre, girl.
Go
Andre.
girl. However you say your name. We gonna find out. I think it's
Well,
Andre
I'll
though.
rise up. It's like damn near the Black National Anthem.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that song too.
Beautiful.
Well, I have Hotep of the week.
Woo! Something I can get excited about.
And our Hotep this week is DL Oogly. I mean,
Oh
Oogly.
no.
Yeah. Well, first, did you see the Monique interview?
I've seen some clips, but I haven't seen the whole interview. Them shits be long as hell.
They do be about 3 hours.
Yeah, people don't have that type of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's long. I watched it in parts.
I'm trying to remember if I saw all of Cat Williams, and I worked on that for like a solid week. It's crazy.
For real. I know for a fact I fell asleep at the end on the end of it, so I actually do want to go back.
And all the people who are like, woohoo, woohoo, yeah. I'm like, y'all didn't watch the whole interview. Because I'm a little worried about Cat Williams.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I think he's doing all right.
Yeah. I'm sure he's doing all right, but
You worried about him in the sense of mental?
absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Anytime anybody tweaks on a national platform, I'm like,
Was he tweaking though?
I think he could be speaking facts, but that doesn't change the fact that you're tweaking. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah,
even if everything he said was true.
he was wilding, but he was also, yeah, that's all I was like, but it's true. So, I mean,
Like, Monique was speaking facts, but she wasn't tweaking.
no, she wasn't tweaking.
He was tweaking.
That's why her interview wasn't as entertaining. It was still entertaining, but
When he said he got on the bus at 13 and was living on the park bench and tried to become a Marine and
this nigga
that
lived
didn't
like
work
10
out. He was
lives.
raised by prostitutes and stuff.
According to him, not according to him, but he lived like 10 lives. But yeah, so Monique basically was saying in an interview with Shannon Sharp on her club Shae that she had went on the D.L. Hughley show and he wasn't there. And so they played some kind of game or whatever. Like they was having a good time and then they asked her if she wanted to play a game. And she like, yeah, and the game was like, would you rather?
Oh, absolutely not. No. And first of all, what do you mean you went on the D.L. Hughley show and he wasn't there?
Right. That was my first question. Like, why would she call up there and he wasn't there? That was my first thought. Anyway, but that it happened like that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they ended up asking her some wild question about like her husband. It was like, would you rather I think it was like, would you rather watch your husband fuck Lee Daniels without a condom or with a condom or Corinne Steffens without a condom? Some dumb ass shit like that.
What?
And she took offense to it.
Yeah. I too would take offense to that.
I was about to say I would too. I honestly would be like,
I would have hung the phone up.
yeah. So I think like, I don't know what transpired after that, but when she called him, she basically didn't like his response. He was just like, well, whatever, that's how we do it here. That's the type of games we play. But
all the tangled webs we weave.
So he responded. Let me see if it'll come up.
Dear Lord. I just know it's not going to be good. Oh, no.
All right. I'm taking time to respond to Monique again. She made another greasy-ass video with her daddy. we kind of relitigating some of the stuff she said on Club Shae, where she talked about how she was on the show and somebody, they played a game, Would You Rather? And I guess she felt like they insulted her husband's sexuality, which is interesting because she can always talk shit about everybody else's sexuality. But I guess her husband's sex, he's off limit. But it hit
her husband's not a comedian.
Unless his mouth is full. But she talked about, well, she didn't actually call her lawyer. Who the fuck would be afraid of your lawyer? Your lawyer, you mean the lawyer that did your contract? That lawyer, the lawyer from the firm of Negro from Ghetto, Got Him and Gone, that lawyer? Who the fuck afraid of him? He couldn't get your name right on the ticket. He gonna get it right on a legal document. It didn't happen because we decided it shouldn't happen. You didn't need to, because we respect people. We don't have to do things for clicks. They took it off because you asked me to, because I respected you at the time. You also talked about how I disrespect you on so many platforms, but you have this impeccable memory where you can tell to the degree who did what to you and why and what happened, where you were, but you can't pull up one time on any platform that I said anything about you at all because you know you're lying.
So, people had to pull up receipts and shit after that.
I will definitely be using Negro. That one was good.
Basically showed where he was like actually talking shit and being shady and shit like that towards her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And
what do you have to say for himself?
Since then, after this, I don't know. I don't know the update, but it's just like, bro, like I just feel like he should be hotel because
that was a terrible response. It was just mean.
Yeah,
it was like
there was no accountability.
None.
There was no like, okay, I'm sorry I offended you, because that really was an offensive question. Or like, I know he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? He should have been like, I'll talk to my team, like anything, like.
And there's something to be said about, yes, he's ever present, but a lot of comedians have their wives around all the fucking time. And there's something to be said about the fact that people always have something to say about Monique's husband. Mm-hmm. And not in the way like Nicki Minaj is like, oh, you have on me and my husband. Like, not in that way, but in like when he said that, like, oh, you come at other people's sexuality all the time. Why can't people come at your husband's? Her husband's not a comedian.
Right.
Like, and whenever y'all are called out on something, y'all want to pull all's fair and love and comedy.
Right.
Because you're a comedian. But don't respect the fact that Monique's husband is not, nor has he ever been, a comedian.
And y'all really need to stop speaking on him. Like, that man really don't be bothering y'all. Like, regardless of, like, what your opinion is, or, like, we don't know what type of relationship, they have. Like, and I feel like people are a lot, like, they really are judgmental about it, about her, calling her husband daddy. And, a lot of women call their partners daddy. Sometimes it's not even men. So, I just don't understand, like, why that's like a talking point for like for like Monique or whatever, because it's like from what they portray, and I feel like it's genuine. They've been together for a while at this point. They really love each other.
It's just fucking tired. Yeah. It's tired. And they don't got shit else to say.
And if she felt like you were being disrespectful about her partner, that should have been the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been no weird ass energy. And I feel like this is just on brand for him, being that he didn't believe his daughter was being molested.
Absolutely.
By his friend. Yep. Like, who would lie about some shit like that? Like, this nigga just is trash.
Okay. And I just feel like it says something about, you could say, oh, I didn't know they were going to ask that, but it really speaks to the level of respect you have for someone. Like, nobody would call me onto another podcast and try to disrespect you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, his team had to have assessed that he doesn't have any respect for you, and them asking her that question wasn't going to be an issue.
Yeah, and that's probably
and they were right.
Like they talked about, like, cause why would you insinuate that her husband would? I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird, and it just goes to show like why he's hosting a radio show and she's like doing shows.
People are disgusting. And they deserve what they get. Either way, we have lyrics and lessons where you get a lyric and we give a lesson. That felt wrong. Was it wrong? No. Whatever. I'm first. Do you have any guesses?
See, Grizzly.
It almost was. But it's not. It really almost was. I had to change it. I have run when the going gets tough, tucked away places when I've had enough, dream full of faces I only know of, run. And that's from Serial Recluse by Samaria. And what I took from that was, like, it's okay to need to take a step back from your public life to, like, center yourself in the places and people that know you best and that you know them best. There's, like, a common theory, especially when she says, like, dreams full of faces I only know of. There's, like, this theory, and technically they've said it's been disproven, but that your brain can't make new faces. Right? So everybody who's in your dreams are people that you know. And so thinking about that, I was like, damn. And if you listen to the song, the run part is one of the largest notes in the song. It's actually one of the best parts of the song. And usually people think of running as like cowardly or being faced with something you can't handle. But I think here it seems more like a rush to get back to what you know.
That's deep.
So I really, really like that song.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hear it.
Yeah.
I like that.
So that's mine.
My lyric is childish. It says, I will never lie. I will never try. I will never holler at you. I will never cry. I will never start no petty beat that do not fly. I will never put myself beneath one of my idols. I wouldn't submit. I make you submissive. Can't fuck nobody, girl, but oh girl need that assistance. I don't beeline to no P like I don't be like none of these bitches. If I feel like having free time, hit the seaside with them fishes. Hey. That's Doja Cat's verse. A part of her verse on her song with 21 Savage. And it's called, I think it's called NIHE or some shit like that. I honestly don't have the song name right here.
They not paying us. We'll live.
Yeah. That's a song where she be like ad-lib instead of like putting an ad-lib there. But it's cute. I fuck with Doja. I really like Doja.
I want the best for Doja.
Yeah. I I don't have anything bad to say about her. I mean, I know, some questionable things happen, but, I think she's pretty.
She's very talented.
She's very talented, and yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. And I've been listening to her music. Like, I have I didn't create it, but I have like a Doja Cat playlist.
Okay.
On Spotify. They create, little playlists or whatever. And so I've been listening to her for like 2 weeks. I mean, I've been listening to other stuff here and there, but, I'll put her on like Get Ready or, just cause.
Okay. Before we segue into Let Me Stay Focused, which is the topic of the week, if you're watching us on YouTube, you might have seen our cups. They say, Let Me Stay Focused. My mom made them for us. Hi, Mom.
They're cute, right?
But also, on occasion, y'all ask us, where's the merch? And we never deliver the merch. And this is not even a promise to deliver the merch.
Oh, I thought you was dropping a surprise.
No. It's just to show you that yet again, we got something else.
Yes. Hey, if y'all really, really want them, though, I mean, for real, I think people will buy them, though. They're cute as fuck.
They are. And they're fucking, what is it, 40 ounces?
Yeah. I want to take it to work, but then I don't want nobody to look it up.
I hate when that happens.
But I don't think they probably won't. I mean,
Just say it's a podcast you like.
I'm just gonna say, oh, that's just the design.
People, I don't think, really appreciate the work that went into these. Not even just the thing. Not even just the cups we have here. The families. It's really like when we have our logo and it says LMSF, and I'm the pink, and you're the orange. So the L is pink, Lolo. The S is orange. Big shot Shae.
Yes, it's like really, you know.
We're really working on
meaning.
something here, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And people was like really talking to me about the podcast this weekend, you know, just saying how like they really be fucking with it. And like my cousin, he was telling me like his favorite episode. I was like, damn, like you got a favorite episode? That's crazy.
I was going through my phone and I found the like first time we were trying to film a podcast. And it was like old as hell. And I favorited it, but I couldn't send you an hour-long video. So I was just like, I'll remember this. And then I didn't. But
Man. Damn.
And Cam's in it. It's wonderful once I figure out how to get it to fucking play. I don't even know how far to scroll back. I kind of wanted the date on it so I could read it and tell people how long we've been talking about doing this before we actually did it. Ah, yes. The date is January 13th. You ready for the year?
2019.
Yes. So it was
Yeah.
Founders Day before I knew it was Founders Day. And also,
That's
so
crazy.
cute.
That's crazy.
That's 5 years ago.
That's a significant day.
Yeah. Either way.
Rest in peace, Cam.
Yeah. We miss you every day, Cam. It's a little ghetto, though.
It's a lot ghetto.
Yeah. Anyway, I have, let me say focus, which is our topic of the week. Do you have any guesses on this?
No.
No. Negative ghostwriter. Okay, so we have to discuss a few things first. One, Beyonce has announced part 2 of Renaissance is coming out. I'm sorry, Act 2. What have you noticed about Act 2?
That is gonna be country probably, or like hold down Texas hold down music. Because I don't think it's gonna be like typical country, you know. I think it's gonna be like line dancing, like I don't know if that's typical country or not. I don't know a lot about country.
Yes, and that's what a lot of people have noticed. And the responses are mixed. There are some people who are like, I'm very fucking ready for this. And there are people who are like, what the fuck is going on around here?
Yes. Yes.
And so in her, I mean, she's from fucking Texas, but in her quote unquote venture into country, a lot of people have been sort of tagging like the only other black woman that they know that showed an interest in country music, which is
Okay, Michelle.
a friend of the show.
Yes. And this is what this is what gives me anxiety about it.
Okay.
But I'll let you finish.
No, please tell me what gives you anxiety about it.
Because I don't want them to like pit them against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though they do that to all black women who occupy the same space, it's just K Michelle, she definitely has that country shit down pat. Like that's her lane. She's not new to that shit. She's not new to it. And I know she's been working on her country album. So I don't want hers to be overshadowed.
Okay.
on the other hand, I love Beyonce, and I can never hate anything she does. So
So
that's
K Michelle has responded and said basically like, I wish you the best of luck, B.
for real.
And like I wish you the best of luck, B, and I love this country shit, and I don't even have a country album out yet, so love you all. But something about everybody tagging K Michelle and not fucking Miranda Lambert or Dolly Parton or Reba fucking McEntire
Well,
or Kelsey Ballerini.
I think it was more of a black thing, but
Exactly. And so, do you believe that there are things, because they didn't think of a country singer, they thought, who else is black and doing this, right? Do you think that there are things that are inherently black?
everything.
Coleslaw. Inherently black?
I mean, I don't know who created coleslaw.
Loading your friends into the back of your pickup truck and driving it through the mud. Inherently black?
No,
Okay.
that's a white thing, right? Or like a country thing, right?
I'm just asking because if everything's inherently black,
I meant like culture wise, I guess, or like like black isn't everything we do or see. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, not literally.
so I asked that question to ask, do you think that there are some things that have lost their blackness? Because like house started with black people, and until now with Renaissance, Azealia Banks was out there fighting tooth and motherfucking nail. If people was like, you can do that white people shit all day long, you let us know when you want to do some shit for us.
Well, I mean, I know country rock and house music was kind of like created by black people before they were, gentrified, I guess, so to speak, or like taking over. But
are they still inherently black?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I feel like it's elements in music, especially Beyonce. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I'm answering the question right.
Inherently black is like something that black people wouldn't hear it and go, oh, that's a white people thing. Do you feel like the spaces of house, I mean, pre-Renaissance, rock and roll, do you think all of those things are still inherently black, even though they started with black people? Country music.
No, not anymore.
So then they've lost their blackness.
I don't know. I mean, yes, they've lost their blackness, but it can be reclaimed, right?
I'm not saying that it can't be reclaimed. Like, I'm asking how many things can lose their blackness. Like, if country music, rock and roll, house music have lost their blackness, what else has lost its blackness?
I hear that Brooklyn and Harlem, I hear they're losing their blackness.
Yes, they're also they're being gentrified. But I guess I mean more
I think
like
maybe like outside stuff too, like for example, I was watching a hockey documentary, and it was showing how how the beginnings of hockey, and basically there was like this one black team who had their own style, and eventually the NHL adopted their style. So basically, the reason that hockey is the way it's played the way it is today is a big part of, it's because of black men. And I feel like that's something that's like definitely black people influenced it heavily, but people look at it like a white people thing, a white people sport.
How do you feel about rap?
As a whole, I feel like rap is still
Inherently black.
yeah.
I agree with you.
Like people look like that, look at it like a black thing. Because when a white person try to rap, they be like, "What is you doing?"
But think about it. There's drill rappers in fucking Italy.
Yeah, but it's cringe to me.
I don't know what they're saying, but like, we're getting a lot of non-black rappers.
Yeah, I feel like the rappers aren't doing a good job of protecting the art because they just be doing anything. For
Like
money.
before, it would be like, who is that one white rapper? And everyone would say Eminem. Now it's like, who's that one white rapper?
Right, and you never know.
Which one?
Like this song I've been listening to it. Like the person D baby, I don't know. This nigga look white to me. Like I don't know, but he sound black. And when I heard it, like, cause I heard the song before I saw what he looked like, and I was just like, wait. So
And so that leads me to the real topic. Do we need to get back on our bully with gatekeeping?
how the fuck will we do that?
I mean, it depends. How do other people gatekeep shit? If you try to be successful in it, they do everything to see to your demise.
Right. They want to do everything. We do. That's why I'm like, how the fuck will we even gatekeep the shit? It's like,
Well,
it will have to be some underground shit. And I really, really wish in my lifetime, I hope I see it. I hope I see us have an underground community where like
underground of what?
the outside world does not, I mean, like internet doesn't exist. Like just like of black people, like a network of like we just communicate and we don't like nothing leaves the network. You know what I'm saying?
Elitism?
Not even that.
Because that's what they're claiming is happening. Like, if you didn't go to like Spelman or Morehouse or Howard, you try to go to this specific place, you won't get a fucking job.
Not even that. I just mean like a side thing. You know, like how we have social media,
like
but
a secret society.
Yeah, but not like.
But realistically, how many
Culty?
Okay, but here's the thing. How do you determine that, right? For example, Eartha Kitt's daughter.
What about her?
You gonna tell her she can't come in with the black folk?
What's significant about her daughter?
She's
She
a white lady.
She like white passing?
Absolutely. Adonis Graham.
I definitely feel like
Logic.
No. The membership has to be very like.
Oh God.
I guess not even that. It's just.
Are we gonna conduct like the opposite of a paper bag test?
I don't know. That's not. I don't think that's the answer.
That's as close as I could get, because I could pass the opposite of a paper bag test.
I feel like people like Adonis or like Eartha Kitt's daughter. I feel like
Kit Shapiro.
Wait. Oh no, I'm tripping.
No relation to Ben.
Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you will have to be selective in order to not have like infiltrators
Like who?
in the government.
Everybody's a risk.
Yeah.
Okay, just off the top of your head, name someone who you think would not be a risk to our secret society of black folk.
Old people.
What?
The elders.
The elders are the first people to tell somebody's business.
Bro. But
First of all, the elders are going to need a ride.
But they also when they you know what I'm saying, when you tell them like, oh, this is the call, you know what I'm saying? Like they're standing on business. Like once they know what the business is, they standing on it.
Which elders?
But elders and she definitely looks white.
I was showing a photo of Kit Shapiro.
Well,
but not all elders are to be trusted. Not all of y'all were getting the dogs and the fire hoses.
Right, exactly. So how did they see? Yeah, this kind of reminds me of what Dr. Umar was talking about.
That's why Harriet Tubman had to literally kill people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody can't go, and it's unfortunate. But I do feel like we need an underground. I don't want to call it a secret society, but I guess, yeah.
What are we going to do?
We as black people need that.
But what are we going to do as a society? Do we just chop it up?
We're going to organize. We're going to pull our money together. We're going to, like, try to get our young people into... This is hypothetical because I'm not an expert. Try to get our young people into politics. You know what I'm saying? Our young black people. I don't know. But I was really thinking about this.
I think it's a great idea in theory. I think it has maybe 6 hours.
Yeah.
Real life.
I honestly don't think it can happen either. And that is the problem.
So short of that, the entire underground society, how do we gatekeep our shit back?
We can't. It's a lost cause. Because we don't want to gatekeep our shit. We want to be flashy. We want to show what we doing, what we got.
We can't say like,
where we going.
Jack Harlow is your last pass. Jack Harlow and Yeet, no more non-blacks.
We got to show who we listening to. I don't see it happening.
Vanilla Baby.
But especially when the songs be like catchy. It be like, all right. Like it's not a white rapper isn't as taboo as it used to be.
I was listening to T Grizzly's newest album today, Coney, and the other guy rapping, I was like, I know this fucking voice. And then I said to myself, is that Machine Gun Kelly? Oh, because I used to love me some Machine Gun Kelly. And here's the thing. Machine Gun Kelly is doing the hokey pokey to whoever will line his pockets. Because what the fuck are you doing on T Grizzly's album? Aren't you a rock star now?
Right. Like, I thought he was done with music. Actually.
He floated on it.
He did.
He also dissed Eminem. Again.
Eminem been getting this a lot lately.
My thing is Benzino.
But he did show, like, when Eminem was saying, like, nigga and shit. Like, I mean, it was years ago, obviously, but...
Did y'all really think Eminem wasn't saying nigga?
I mean, who don't say nigga, right?
That's the problem.
It's so many problems.
I can say that about Eminem because Eminem wasn't made famous by me. That was before us.
Yeah, 8 Mile was my fucking... 8 Mile is actually one of my favorite movies. Definitely top 5.
I would like to think that if Jack Harlow was saying nigga, I would get involved.
I mean, Justin Bieber did.
Okay, and again, that the internet wasn't like that then. What I'm saying is,
We can't gatekeep.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I would get involved. I would step to the front lines.
Oh, fuck you.
I would take great offense to that. Damn it.
But how do we gatekeep? Because I gave my suggestion.
Step 1, we bring back assassinations. Step 2, we let step 1 do the talking.
Wait. You like total left field. Because what? Not brain. When did... Wait, what?
What?
Assassinations?
There used to be a time in this country where if you didn't like the president that much, you did something about it.
I am fucking... Bro, please do not. You're tripping.
I was going to say I should make this the clip, and it sounded like you were going to say, please do not make that the clip.
I was going to say, don't even put that shit up. Like, they finna be watching us.
After what they did to Billie Holiday.
What they do to Billie Holiday?
They killed her for singing Strange Fruit.
Queen Latifah played in that, right? The Billie Holiday movie?
That's the last holiday.
No, she played Billie Holiday. Or, no, who was that? Was it Andra Day? Played Billie Holiday.
I know they let Zoe Saldana play Nina Simone.
Bro, no.
Again, somebody should have gate kept. Who was tending to the gate? Because if I was tending to the gate, it wouldn't happen.
So you close the gate, you be like, nope. Can't get in here, buddy.
I would have held up a picture of Nina Simone and said, excuse me? Bitch, are you crazy?
You know, I think the problem with gatekeepers is there's a price.
Say more.
There's always a price that people are willing to accept to let you in. When you think about it, when you go to the club, as a bouncer, they might, you know what I'm saying, you might not have the right credential, ID, whatever, I don't know. But you pull out $100 bill. You can get in that club.
Again, I don't even think black people are making these decisions.
But that was just a...
No, I think you're absolutely right. But I feel like for us to really, really get in there and gatekeep,
black people have to be in it.
Yeah.
And that's why I said it's not gonna be no easy shit. But
I think Issa Rae be gatekeeping.
What you mean?
Like, this here is for Negroes.
Yeah.
She does a good job at that, I think.
I think
without being pigeonholed into like this is a black thing.
Yeah, I mean, because she has a range. You know what I'm saying? She obviously has like other things that she likes to do other than like just black shit. But like black shit is where it's at, and she make it known that she love her people. And I feel like she probably really is like genuine to the people she work with and people who work for her.
So what you're saying is there's nothing we can do? They're just going to come in and take it all?
That's what they always do.
And that's
Think about Wall Street. Black Wall Street.
Okay, just hear my plan out for a second.
They're going to bomb us.
Not if we get to getting
underground.
No. if we start, listen. If it's me or you, I choose me.
Get to getting.
Yeah.
Where are we getting to?
The lab. You talking about they're gonna bomb us? Wait a minute.
We gotta get ready, and you know what?
You ain't the only one. You know.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, we gotta get our shit together.
It needs to be as dangerous for a white person breaking into a black market as it is for a black person like that guy from Hootie and the Blowfish when he wanted to start singing country music. I want y'all to feel like Jackie Robinson when y'all try to be a rapper. That's what I want. Stop coming over here with that crap.
Yeah. I do, yeah. So are we boycotting white rappers
The new ones, yes.
from this day forward?
Yeah. 2024 is clip for you, baby. Pack it up.
Okay, so no more white rappers. No more
And they always sell us out in the end. Except Eminem.
Post Malone.
Yeah. And he keep trying to peddle that country stuff and people ain't buying.
But now he never really was a rapper though, for real.
White Iverson. He told y'all he was white from day one.
Yeah, he never was a. I do fuck with Post Malone. I ain't even gonna front.
Money,
But like we said, from today forward,
we've had enough.
you know, because we really are losing hip hop.
You're giving your friends hookups and this and that when you get in the door. It's not appropriate.
I don't think y'all understand.
They don't. They don't care.
Like, can we get back to like the fucking?
It's bad
freestyles
enough
and
we
shit
got these
because-
rappers and y'all fucking them like it's going out of style. Half and all the kids.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, it sucks.
I've had enough.
So what else are we gatekeeping? Music,
I want it all.
everything.
Let you be lighted in a paper bag and you got on a puffer coat. You won't leave with it on.
Oh wait.
You might have a collar left.
Oh,
I've
wait.
had it.
That just reminded me of this clip I seen this white lady. She was almost got robbed for her Canada Goose in DC.
Good.
She was like, "Oh, they seen me," and she was like, "They said she got a goose. She got a goose." And she said, "I seen them coming to me, and I just took off." No, for real.
We need to bring back the fear. Ugh. That make me sick.
I don't think the fear ever gonna go away. They just found a way to like control shit so that they don't have to be as out there with their, fear.
Be afraid of our music and our movies and our everything. Stop showing up.
Y'all gotta start living that life y'all rap about.
Yeah.
Cause it's like y'all don't really be doing nothing for real.
The only person who set it on wax, and I believe, is Mona Leo. I can't date no white man because I'm going to kill him if he say nigga, and I'm not playing. Yeah, more of that. Less of this, we are the world is bigger than black and white. Hey.
Oh, we.
I don't want to hear that shit. What did he say? All white folks. What did he say? All color folks not dumb and all whites not racist. First of all, if I'm not mistaken, colored? Second of all, what do you mean?
Like, why are you talking about 19... What year were they saying color? 1945? Please. Please, sir.
Disgusting.
No, yeah, that's why I said it's just about the money. You hang $1 million in a nigga face.
Jimmy Iovine, you will pay.
Hey, they don't give a fuck what you got to do. Go ahead, do what you got to do. As long as I got my money, I don't care.
I ain't give up. We got nothing. Gatekeep where you can.
Well, Umar got some advice for us.
And I know I'm gonna have to change right because I feel like it's the same thing that I was gonna have for next
You
episode.
think so? Because it
Probably.
was like 3 different parts, good parts in the shit.
Go ahead, run it.
Man should be worried about another man's hairstyle. That's
No, it's not.
No, because it. I was just about to change it, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it at this.
You sure?
Yeah.
But what if it's not the one?
Because it's not a one though. I wanted to change it because it's more on par than what we were saying.
care where you are. The most important thing African people need in this world is organization. Organization.
That wasn't the one at all. I think he just always looks the same when he's laid back in bed hollering.
Yeah, he be wearing the African shit. But yeah, we need to like literally like this shit is not a game, bro. And I feel like be saying this shit all the time.
Oh, but when I said something, you said don't put it in the episode. You've gone too far.
I said that?
Yeah, when I said, you know what, we used to have a time.
No, for real though. Like something, maybe I was a Black Panther in my past life or something because I just be feeling like I feel like a connection to maybe how I believe things were because I wasn't there, but I feel like I was there, and I feel like it was easier because there was no social media, so they didn't have no choice but to fucking talk to each other and, you know, like rally and shit. Like that was your way to be social and connect.
Remember when they did the blackout day and they went to hell in a handbasket?
No.
But everybody was posting the black squares.
Oh yeah.
And then they were like, wait, don't use that hashtag, use this hashtag. And I'm like, you know what?
That shit was so funny. 2020 was such a joke. Like, it really was.
But you were saying we need to be truly organized.
Yes. Like, and I feel like that's where we need to, like, really start. We never gonna get nowhere until we really have some fucking basic rules and literally follow them shits.
Yeah, there's no
And,
solidarity.
like, literally, not to, like, because you know how white people like to be, oh, there's no... I really feel like that's why rap shit got canceled because, like, white people didn't feel included in a way, right? So...
There was a white person.
Hmm?
I think they saw themselves too much in the one white person.
Because I don't know if you listened to the read last episode.
No, I didn't.
But Kid Fury, Carrie is funny. Kid Fury had dropped a little hint, and he was just like something about inclusion, white people and inclusion or something. Like it's why TV shows get canceled because like they don't feel included in our black shows.
Issa Rae could put that shit on OnlyFans. I'll watch it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if
inclusion's so important to you, why you don't include us?
They only care about themselves and seeing themselves. I mean, they literally run the world, and so to speak. Like,
it's never enough.
But it's like we really run the world.
Yeah.
We really run the world, but they literally like just are the managers. And we're the workers because literally they want to do everything black people want to do.
You know what? They're going to shut us down if you finish. We might not have it next week.
I'm just saying.
Maybe you done kicked your door in.
I don't think so. We're not that big yet.
And they won't let us get there.
We will.
You're absolutely right. But
regardless,
I think if we put 6 more minutes on this motherfucker, we might be toast.
I won't gonna go 6 more minutes.
You would have got started, then I would have got started, and then The end of the episode would have been
yeah.
sirens.
We need to organize. That's the advice.
Absolutely.
Organize, not revolt. White people. As you know. Anyway, I'm done.
Happy Valentine's Day and happy Black History Month.
Happy Love Day.
We
And
love
happy
being black.
Black Month. Always in my hand.
Regardless, we'll see you motherfuckers next week if we're not on a billboard somewhere near you. Bye. Another episode on Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.